What's up, Westridge kids?
What's up, guys?
So October is behind us, and that means there's a lot of leftover pumpkins out there. People have them on their porches. They're super cheap at the store, so we thought, what could we do with a lot of leftover pumpkins? Michael,
A lot.
what are we doing today?
First, we're going to start by throwing them off of the roof of the church. We're going to smash them and see how big of a splatter it makes. Then we're going to step it up with a miniature trampoline, see how high they can bounce. Then we're going to bounce it out into targets.
Yes, and once we do that, we're gonna be doing some competition, see who can hit the most targets, see who can bounce a pumpkin and then maybe catch it in a basket. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but I say we get started by smashing a few pumpkins.
It's Pumpkin Chunkin time!
Here we go!
All right, guys, so the first thing you do when Pumpkin Chunkin over the roof is to test the trajectory so that when it explodes, we have the trampoline in the right spot.
Yes.
A lot of physics have gone into this.
We are very physical.
We have studied this for many
In normal
seconds.
people terms, we're gonna throw it off the roof and watch it explode.
Here we go.
All right.
We are gonna chunk this pumpkin.
Yes! Trajectory test number 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That was amazing.
That felt
was good.
That was
That
good.
was really good.
It was like a beat, like a heavy.
Hey, what if now we put a trampoline down there and we test to see the height?
If only we had more pumpkins.
Oh wait.
All right, now we're going to see how high a pumpkin bounces off of a mini trampoline.
All right.
All right,
Easy.
count it down, Michael.
And 3, 2, 1.
The very
Man,
back
well,
end of
yeah.
it.
Did you see it move? When it floated, it went like this.
It was a floating pumpkin.
That's going to make it interesting.
Okay, so it does go out now.
So big they catch
But
too
hey,
much
look
air.
how great that is, though. The pumpkin's not really that destroyed.
No,
Yes.
we can sell it to someone. Do
They-
you want to buy a
Caleb,
pumpkin?
throw it back out.
Slightly
I think-
used.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this trampoline dead center so that the pumpkin will fly directly back up. I will then catch it
In
on
your
the
mouth.
stem in my mouth and,
Okay,
and
good job.
devour it. All right, Caleb, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Pumpkins are hollow?
I don't think.
What?
I don't think.
One more time. We feel like we have exactly the spacing we need for this to work. All right.
Because if that trampoline sticks out this far, in theory,
I'm out where it should be.
well, in theory, you would be right on the edge.
I think you're on the edge right now. Yeah.
If you go out more, because if you look, if it were to go straight down,
But you just pulled it
you
back
have
in,
this
right?
much.
All
Are you
right.
good right and left?
We are not good with the math.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're better at
Is it
geography.
No, this
Wait,
is,
geometry.
G.
Algebra.
All right, and
Trick it.
3,
3,
2, 1.
Hey!
Oh, that.
Wow. We're not quite as accurate with the height.
That one made a helmet. You can wear that
So
one.
So
we're really
now,
bad at lining it up.
What
so
if we
now
try
the
to
key
just
is-
shoot them out? Because that's
So
what
now
they're
we're
doing
gonna
anyway.
make the target smaller and aim it into trash cans.
Yes.
this should be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, or pumpkin.
Oh, piece of
Piece of
pumpkin pie.
pumpkin.
So
You
now
gotta
we've
do 'em all
figured
in.
out the curvature of the Earth
Yes.
with the atmospheric pressure will be
what's causing it.
pressing against the gravitational pull.
It's the time pumpkin continual.
Exactly.
And-
If Michael can make it, oh, now you took the top off the pumpkin.
This will be the test.
We already tested it. We
Oh, look at that.
So the goal is to make the pumpkin into one of the trash cans. If so, a point for yourself. The points total up to more points, which equals absolutely nothing.
1,000
So
points.
let's find out.
Westridge kids, I'm gonna get that first trash can right there by the pumpkin.
All right,
It's actually
Michael.
lined up
Here
to
we
where
go.
you really might hit that.
That's what I'm aiming
That's
for.
the plan.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pumpkin away. Oh, dead.
Oh man,
So
inches.
close.
That was
I mean,
good.
it touched
All
the
right,
side of
we
it.
really lined it up right.
All right,
My
so
turn, my turn.
Hayden, it
Look
is
at
your
the hole
turn
that
to
blew
try
in
to
the bottom
get
of
a
it.
point.
Now I will throw it and put it in trash can.
That is good point, Hayden. I didn't think about that. Don't rush
All right,
things.
Caleb, you ready?
Stay focused.
All right, and 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh.
You put the reverse spin.
Oh, look at all the seeds in it.
Look, we're angled that way. How did it hit?
We told facilities we would not grow pumpkins,
there, like
but the seeds seem to be going everywhere.
So apparently,
That's how pumpkins grow.
pumpkins just completely defy
The
any
laws
laws
of gravity.
physics and gravity that we think. So We'll see what happens next. Pastor Brent, you give it a try.
I'll let you know how it is. All right, so my turn. If I can make it into a trash can, point for team Pastor
None of us
Brett.
have points.
All right, here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Oh no! It exploded
Oh,
on
no.
the trampoline. So far, it's 0 to 0 to 0.
Yes, but
That is fun.
here comes the first point.
All right, so now, Michael, it's
Yes.
your what turn? How many times have you had an opportunity to get a point so far?
your second time.
My
This is the second time.
Yeah.
All right, so
And
0 points.
I got
but
close.
it's
I
time
got
to
close
get
on the
one.
first one.
Close on the first.
But I'm going to try to put a little forward spin on it. Hopefully it will spin.
Which target are you going for in this
I'm
one?
going for the middle track.
Middle.
I am
If he
because-
makes it in any of the other ones, it doesn't count.
Spin it, and also don't miss the
Okay.
trampoline, and
Gotta
also
hit a
get
little
it in the trash can.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Michael, that was horrible.
Don't worry.
What do you do?
I've
You
been
can't
doing
get a
some
good
math.
Pumpkin Chunkin team member.
All right, here goes Hayden.
I've been doing some math in my
Hayden
head.
knows math, and now he is going to get point.
Okay, count it down for me, guys.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Release. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh!
No.
I
The
launched
sticker
it.
came off.
Man,
what?
that's where the trash can was.
What if
What if
What if
little?
we had somebody down there moving the trash cans, catching them in it?
You
Because
get a
was
point
close.
if somebody can catch it in the
Yes.
trash can.
Michael, out of all your ideas,
This
that's
is one
a
of them.
great one.
This is
That's
one
a
of them.
great one. Hey, who wants to go down first?
I'll go.
All right, go for it.
Oh, Michael's going.
Save-
Speedy Gonzalez.
All right, go.
Go, Michael.
I forgot how far down it is.
You just run fast as you can.
Go, run.
Michael. Go, Michael. There we go.
You guys, wait on me.
This has been a lot of fun
So
shooting.
much fun.
Always enjoyable, if you
So
will.
much fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nothing
like-
better than pumpkin chunking off a roof.
And
you know?
it's fun. It's like every kid's just dream to
Dream.
get to throw stuff
Every kid
off
wants to do
of
this.
a roof. So
Absolutely.
actually,
Hey,
David!
David's here.
is here. Look both ways.
Yeah,
Great
hey,
job.
what's up,
So-
David?
man?
Actually, you guys are getting to see a little bit of behind the scenes. We thought this video would be a good time to show you behind the scenes what it looks like for us to put together the videos that we shoot every single week here on this YouTube channel.
They don't just happen. It takes a lot of work. Like we got to sit down and we got to brainstorm out some
Whiteboard
ideas.
things.
we get the whiteboard out
Yep.
and we come up with ideas like what's happening in
Yep.
the world, what's happening on the calendar, is there a holiday, are we going to make it messy, not messy? And some ideas are really
Don't
good
make
and
it at all.
some are bad.
make
Good,
it.
bad. There's a lot of different ideas.
And once we figure out an idea, we always have to go to the store because we need a ton of supplies to make these videos happen.
Yeah, we were really hoping that once we figured out the whole pumpkin thing, we would have a lot of people donate. And some did bring pumpkins to us because they were done. But we also had to go to the store and buy more pumpkins. No, don't grab. You'll break it. Grab it by the sides. I'll help. I'll help. That's it.
All right. Got it. Oh,
There it is. Have to check out.
got all the pumpkins.
They're sold out. So.
Always gotta have.
Yeah, that's always good. And then by the time we get here, we've got to figure out today, we were going to throw them from the top of the roof. Well, we realized we had a lot of pumpkins and we have to get them up
On
there.
the roof, which
Yeah.
is easier said than
Yeah,
done.
yeah. The
It's-
smaller ones we were able to throw to Michael that
Yep.
was on the ladder. And the big ones, we made sort of a
pulley system.
Pulley
almost.
system.
Yeah, we're using a bag we found in a closet.
we
and
put
some
them in the
rope.
bag and Michael pulled them up.
I know, we got the tough job.
Pulley
so
system.
hard to
Cool.
put them in the
Yeah,
bag.
yeah.
So hard.
Not easy.
And then there's a shooting point 5, up close, far away, wide angle, slow mo. What do you want to do?
Do we need lighting?
Yep.
Do we not need lighting? The audio, you're right. The microphones have the whole situation. So we wanted you to see some of the behind the scenes that's going on. And actually, you guys are going to go look for Michael. He
Yeah,
ran
I
off.
think Michael ran the wrong way. So let us go find Michael, and we'll be right back. Cool.
And some things are not planned at all. You know what I'm saying? I should probably not do that. For the bunny rabbits, go! The bunny rabbits are always very, very thankful. So at this point, you know, I'm able to tell a Bible story, let's say. And sometimes my Bible is right in my hand. Other times I've got to find it inside of this chip box, which is seems like a normal place to have your Bible. And for the Bible story, a lot of times we use lighting. We have different microphones. There's a light that might be on the bottom shining up, right? There's just all sorts of things that go into making sure that it's clear and you can understand what's being said. Because we do these videos because they're fun, right? But we do them because we want to point people, kids, families, adults, towards Jesus. See, we're walking through the Bible in order, which means there's like a timeline of when God created everything. He had his chosen people. His people rebelled. And then God just keeps doing his thing. And every single part of the Bible points to Jesus. And so we want to make sure we make that very clear for everybody that's hearing what we're saying. And today, we're in the book of Esther. It's spelled Esther, but it's pronounced Esther. And it's happening after Daniel. So this is like 100 years after the Babylonian exile. The Israelites were out of Babylon, and some Jews had returned to Israel, like in Ezra and Nehemiah. If you've read those books or you've heard of those before, they went and rebuilt the city, rebuilt the wall, but many Jewish people did not. Some just kind of made their own place here in this Persian Empire, and that's where the story of Esther takes place. The Jewish people are living in the capital city of Persia, and the author of this obviously is God, right? But it's anonymous. We don't know exactly who wrote all these words down on paper. And a very, very interesting thing about the book of Esther is that God is not mentioned at all in the entire book. But we can see his hand moving and working in the background all the time. And that's kind of what gave us the idea that if God's working behind the scenes in the life of Esther, and in the Jewish people, we could show you a little bit of behind the scenes with lights, microphones, how we write out all the ideas, and that's kind of where this idea came from. But let's just talk about this for just a second, because I want you to see God in the story of Esther, okay? So here's a situation. There's a King Xerxes, and he's over like 127 provinces. Esther chapter 1 tells that in the 3rd year of his reign, he gave a banquet for all of his nobles and his officials. For a full 180 days, he displayed the vast wealth of the kingdom. Kind of like, look at me, I'm great. Look at all the money I have, right? And then he gave this banquet that lasted 7 full days, okay? A banquet where all the people are gathered around, he's feeding them, they're drinking, they're just having all sorts of fun together. Well, he all of a sudden wants to show off his queen, and Queen Vashti actually says no. He sends word, come here, queen, I want to show you off to everybody, your beauty is so great. And she says no. And he's angry. He's like, oh, you're going to refuse to come here? I don't even know what to do. So he asks all of his buddies, all of his nobles, his people that are around him, he's like, what should I do? And they're like, you know what? Why don't you get another queen? Get rid of that one, remove her queen crown, and get another queen. Well, this is when we learn about this big search, this big beauty pageant that's about to happen. He figures if he can find the prettiest girl in all the land, that'll be the new queen. And this is when we start learning about somebody named Esther. Hence what the book is named after, Esther, and her cousin Mordecai, who's actually taking care of her. And we find out that the king is doing the beauty pageant. Esther enters the beauty pageant, and boy, lo and behold, she wins. Actually, so much to where the king says, you're going to be the queen, you can be in charge of all this stuff. I just think you're great. He's showing her off to everybody, and they're having another banquet to show her off. And all the while, God's working behind the scenes, because this man named Mordecai is about to do something great we'll talk about next week. But this is where I want to stop here. I want us to just focus on the fact that Esther, who's a Jewish lady, and the Jewish people that are in this foreign land where God didn't originally want them to be, but they're there. They're making the best of it. This Jewish girl is about ready to do something great. but something that not just any girl could come up and do. She needed to be the queen. She needed to have the attention of the king in order to ask for something great. Now, I don't want to lay the whole story out there because over the next few weeks, we're going to be unpacking this. This is where I want to stop. God is working in this. He's never mentioned in the Bible, in the book of Esther, but he's working behind the scenes everywhere. And kind of reminds me of you and me. I think sometimes we might feel like, is God here? Does he hear what I'm saying? Does he know what's going on in my life? The answer is yes. God is there. He's for you. He's always working behind the scenes in your life.
Hey, Pastor Brent. We found Michael. He was going the complete opposite wrong way.
Yeah,
So we got him. We got him set up in his spot. He's ready to catch the pumpkin. So whenever you're ready, we're ready for the next scene.
Perfect. All right, we'll be right there. Let me finish up with these guys. So I'm going to pray now, but I just want to remind us that, you know what? God's always going to be working in your life behind the scenes, even if you feel like he's not right there. But he's always right beside you. He's always carrying you. And if you trust in his son, Jesus, that he died on the cross for you and came back to life 3 days later, if you trust in him, he will save you and his Holy Spirit will live inside of your heart. And now there's nowhere you can go on the face of this earth or even galaxy where God will not be right with you. He's always going to have your back, your front, your sides, your top. He's got you. He loves you. And he's always working no matter what. So let me go ahead and pray, and then we'll head on up to the next part on the roof. Jesus, thank you for everybody watching right now on this YouTube. Thank you that we could get a little behind the scenes look of all the ideas that you give us, all the things, the props, the people that it takes to make something like this possible. But the one reason we do all of this is so that everybody watching can experience you, Jesus, in a huge way, that you're so real. And that, God, you created everything and you're working in everything. Even if sometimes it feels like it's behind the scenes, you're always working. We love you. Bless everybody watching now, and thank you that we get a chance to do this. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, I'm going to jump back with those guys, and sounds like we're moving on to the next part with our pumpkins. I'll see you over there. So now we've decided to have teammates. Michael and I are going to go against Hayden and David. And so if you'll look down there, they've got white baskets. They're going to easily, after we bounce the pumpkin, catch it in their white basket. What could go wrong? Right,
Nothing.
Hayden?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
So we'll see you on the other side. Here we go. Wishers kids, check out this catch. David, you ready?
I'm ready.
And 3, 2, 1. Run!
Defense.
He stalled. He stalled for a second.
All right, that's okay. My teammate Michael is ready and prepped.
Got my basket. We're ready.
I didn't know we were going into the warning track.
Pastor Brent is going to pick the biggest pumpkin on that roof.
About ready to see how my teammate does. Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna aim it up. Get it in just the right spot.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Why you switched that up? That's never going to happen. I called it.
All right, Michael, we'll do it again. Normal size little pumpkin. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Michael, run and get it! You moved your basket. You moved your basket.
That's a point for us. That's a point for us.
You can't get it off the rolly down.
It never touched the ground. All right, David, this one's ours. David, this one, yeah, so start about there. Be ready. All right, in
I get
3,
it. Be ready.
2, 1.
Get it, David! You didn't get the point. You didn't get the point.
Wait.
That's got to count for
But check this out, Westridge kids. The pumpkin is unharmed. Hey, this one's not broken off.
Hey, do you want to try to do it with a trash can?
Let's do trash cans now. Let's do trash cans.
Michael, I'm going to do a giant one because there's not many of the small ones left.
There you go.
All right, time for
I think I like tossing more than
Hey.
I like the thought of catching them.
catching them. Terrifies me.
That looks scary. I would much
All
rather
right,
be up
are
here
you
throwing
ready?
them.
You ready, Michael?
Good luck.
3,
hold on.
2, 1, catch it! Get it, Michael!
Yeah! Hey, half of it! Half of it!
It's out.
Half of it!
No go.
Half of
Hey,
it!
if you're
Half a point!
Half a point.
then David's and I should count.
Michael, I was impressed with your catching abilities. Great job.
Hey,
Michael.
catching ability. He dropped the whole thing.
Yes.
David, you going trash can or bare hands here?
Bare hand.
Yeah, take that one. It'll give some cushion. All right, David, you
You
ready?
did that with a watermelon.
Drop in 3, 2, 1.
Easy catch.
Oh, thank you, David. Good job.
Fell down.
Oh no! His pumpkin fell out of trash can. Oh no!
My shoulders have separated from my neck.
Oh, we got the sweet gig up here, Brent. This is the nice
I like
job.
this. Don't tell them that this is much better.
This is
Doing
much
the dropping.
better. You see David's shoulder? I'm pretty sure it came out of his socket when he caught that one.
They could be enjoying themselves. Maybe they enjoy pain. We don't know.
All
Okay.
right, let's line it up,
Now,
Brent.
so we've decided we're going to go at the same time, and our team member has to catch our pumpkin while we drop both pumpkins at the exact same time. All right.
You guys ready?
Ready!
Caleb, you ready?
Pumpkin drop!
In 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Pumpkin! Yes! Me and Brent! Pumpkin! 1.5 points! 1.5.
Not my pumpkin.
1.5 points!
Okay.
1.5.
That's a point for us.
Whatever
He
happened,
caught-
happened.
Michael, you caught my pumpkin.
We obviously didn't talk through the whole point
My-
situation
David,
very well,
That's a point for us.
but we're having fun anyway.
Okay, so here's how this next part's gonna work. Brent is gonna hold the big one. I'm gonna hold this one on top. We're gonna drop them same time.
And I think whoever catches the pumpkin gets the point for that team.
All right, starting now. The last one was my point.
Big issue with our point situation here. Good point. We're counting the seeds.
Yes,
1,000 to 2.
but every seed that you miss that's on the ground, negative 20 million.
Oh,
so
wow.
you guys are really down. You guys are really down.
There's a lot of seeds down there.
And David's wearing a third shirt. That's plus 5,000 points.
Wait, and if you have an orange shirt on, that's 1,000 too. Oh.
I think we're just making up these rules as we go.
Yep. This is heavier than the other.
Okay, so this is the heaviest pumpkin we got.
Hey, you know what? When you guys whisper, it doesn't give us much.
Well, I'm just saying.
So should we say the biggest pumpkin for last?
They're all heavy. I thought this one was the heaviest pumpkin, so I was gonna get a lighter weight one. They're all heavy.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
All right, watch your heads.
Are you gonna do it at the same time, or are
Yeah,
you gonna
same
wait?
time.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Whoa!
Way to go, David!
No points
to
at
go,
all.
David.
But David did throw a trash can at it, so there's that.
Plus 10 points.
Oh man.
Wait, is that pumpkin fine?
All right, so now we've asked our teammates to stand closer beside the trampoline. So hopefully one of them will catch the one pumpkin that's coming down. Whoever catches it, they get the point for that team.
Have we been keeping track of the points? Yeah, they're here in my hand.
It is 800 to what?
Oh, no, switch that.
Oh, 1 to 800. Okay,
It'd be really funny if you actually did that. Now put a dragon flying over my head.
put a cloud raining on me.
Now put a big burger in my hands.
Pretend that I'm riding a horse. I don't know. Okay.
Pretend I have a pumpkin in my hand. Wow, you guys are good.
Use other numbers.
1!
Goodness. Yeah, cat. Oh, wait. What did your partner ran away from it.
Why didn't you
Hayden.
catch it?
Michael, so close.
What-
David,
what?
what were you doing? It was coming right to David.
He did have it. He ran away. Why'd you run away?
We paid him off. We paid David $20 to run away from it.
Michael must have slipped him something down there.
All right, we've got 3 pumpkins left.
Only
we came up
3.
with some ideas. One, what if we dropped them on cans of soda already shook up? One,
Explode.
what if we catch them with bare hands?
And not bare hands like the animal. Our normal bare hands.
Oh yes, human hands.
Yes.
And then third, what if we drop it, it bounces, we try to chop it with a sword, shoot it with a bow and arrow.
It sounds very extreme. Let's see if the guys can pull it off. See you there.
All right, bare hands.
Did you guys bring your bare hands?
It'll be Michael and David.
So y'all
both bare
work
hands.
together as a team. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Catch it!
David, you got it.
Catch it! This is it, David!
Hey, that thing was heavy.
Catch it!
He didn't catch it.
That thing was heavy.
Michael!
The bare hands
you
didn't
had
work.
It.
Michael, let it go.
I'm sorry. You can try again.
Okay. Oh, he wasn't really sorry.
You can try again.
Oh, okay then.
The mean pumpkin. Let's smash him.
We're gonna try to aim for the 2 smallest cans of soda.
Yeah, we are.
Let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1. We broke soda. Woo!
Smash soda. Did you want to drink it? Now you can't. Now you can't.
Soda is now broken. And from the dollar store. We're very budget conscious.
So we are gonna launch it off. It's gonna bounce off the trampoline that's not there anymore, and then they're gonna cut it with a sword. Here we go.
And shoot it with a bow and arrow. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
You made it into the...
Whoa. What? The last pumpkin went inside the trash can? What are the odds of that?
What a way to end
What
it.
a great way to end
Final
it. What a
pumpkin
great
in the-
way.
Wasn't even planned, but
Oh
I'm going
my
to give
goodness.
you a bonus 2,000 points for
Yes.
doing that.
Can you
So,
hand me a medal that the editors will
yep,
put in?
I will give that. Here's your medal.
Oh, I have it. Oh,
He ate it.
man.
Oh, that was great. That was just super, guys.
So much fun.
What a good time we had.
Such a great time. Guys, if you have a bunch of leftover pumpkins at home, come to Westridge, climb up on the roof, and just throw them off.
Just don't tell the facilities
Don't
that
tell them.
work here they don't want pumpkins in their land. But hey, we had such a great time with you guys
right.
today. Hey, there is going to be some family discussion questions on the screen right there. Talk about the Bible story. Pray to God. Make him first in your life. Now remember, God's always working behind the scenes. No matter what's going on, he loves you and he cares for you. And always remember, follow Jesus.
And have fun doing it. We'll see you guys
ya.
next time.
Woo! That arrow almost hit me in
Wow.
the face. That was
Wow.
incredible.
That was ridiculous.